What is going on, everyone? It's Clayton the Gamer here, bringing you guys today's October Daily MOABs video. Today's day 17 of the series where I bring you a MOAB gameplay for every day of October. Today's title of the video is October Ownage Obsession, and that title has been brought to you by heyitsSebastian, xTriizyHD, ChunkeyMonkeyGun, and BubbleTheGamer. Shoutouts to all of you guys for leaving title suggestions in the comment section. Remember, guys, that's all you got to do to get a shout out in one of these videos. Just leave a good title suggestion in the comment section that starts with October, 2 words after that begin with O. Make sure it hasn't been used before, and I'll definitely get around to using yours as long as it meets that criteria. Talking about the gameplay really quick, this is an M60 MOAB on Carbon, and I'm not too sure about the final score, so you'll just have to stick around if you really want to see that. And also, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who has joined this channel and subscribed lately in the past couple of days. For those of you who do know, I recently went through a sort of problem on my main channel that had about 900 and something subscribers. So to see over 100 people move over to this channel in only like 1 or 2 days is awesome. So thank you for all the support I've been getting as far as that goes. And remember, guys, if you do want to keep supporting my channel, all you got to do is like the videos and comment. Even if you want to dislike the videos, that's perfectly fine. Just let me know why it is you don't like them, or what it is you didn't like about a video, and I'll definitely try and improve for my future videos for you guys. Getting into the main topic for today, I did ask everyone a life story that you wanted me to sort of talk about in this commentary for today, and the one that got the most votes was how I broke my finger. And I'll get into that right now, actually. So this happened when I was in 6th grade. I was about 11 years old. I remember it was recess time, and I had this really pumped up soccer ball. And then me and my friends, we weren't really playing soccer, but we were just like goofing around. And then I saw one of my friends headlocking another one of my friends as a joke, and I too jokingly threw the soccer ball at the guy's ass who was headlocking my other friend, and it bounced back off his ass of steel, hit my hand, and it sort of like bent my finger in a really awkward way so that my finger went really far back, is what I'm assuming. It just really happened so fast that I couldn't even see what happened really, but as far as I know, that's probably what happened as far as the ball hitting my hand and then breaking my finger with his butt of steel. I ended up going to class, and then I tried to write like work down on paper because we had like French at the time. So my French teacher came by and was like, "What's wrong with your hand? You can't really write or anything." And I didn't know what was happening. It just happened like 10 minutes ago. And no, I wasn't crying or anything. I was a beefy, strong lad at the time, so it was really a small bone, so I guess that's why I wasn't really feeling too much pain. And then I ended up going to the office, and then I got to go home. Then my dad took me to the hospital. We got it x-rayed and everything. Turns out it was a fracture. And then I got this sort of splint thing where it keeps your fingers straight, and you have to put tape around it and everything. And then I went back to school to pick up my sister with my dad. And my friend, whose ass I threw the ball at, was like, "Oh, you didn't break your finger." And then he grabbed my finger, shook my hand like crazy, which definitely didn't make the problem any better than it was already. So it kind of sucked. It hurt a lot, like really a lot. I couldn't even sleep that night. And the next day, I ended up going back to the hospital to get some sort of like plastered cast. And then I went to another doctor the next day. They said, "Oh, this cast isn't good enough. Whoever did this is a retard or something." And then I ended up getting like a fiberglass cast, which was made of fiberglass, but it was just freaking beastly. It didn't break. Like I could hit a wall and I wouldn't feel anything. It was freaking awesome. And then when I got my cast off, like about 30 days, I think it was like 30 to 45 days later or something like that, they used this like kind of hand saw. It was really it was pretty scary because the saw comes really close to your skin, so you feel sort of like a warm air kind of touching your arm, and you think it's, or touching your arm, yeah, touching your arm, and you think it's like the blade cutting you, but it's not really. It's just the heat from the blade cutting through the fiberglass. It was a really crazy experience, and I still have the cast to this day. I mean, why would I throw that thing out? That's like a souvenir from a freaking breaking a bone. I have broken my nose before. I don't know if you guys want me to talk about that in a story later on. Maybe that can be today's question of the day. So let me know in the comment section below, guys. What life story do you want me to talk about? The other two options from yesterday's video were the Modern Warfare 3 midnight release, what happened when I went there last year, and how I got into Call of Duty, and I guess the third option this time will be how I broke my nose, if you want to hear that story. Also, as far as breaking my finger, there was no blood or anything. There was no like bone actually protruding out of my skin or anything. It was just like a slight fracture, I think it was called. I don't know exactly what it was, but it hurt really bad. I don't think I could sleep for a few days, and it's really even hard to like take a bath and shower and stuff with that thing on, because you can't really hold anything. But a really cool benefit of it was I didn't have to do any homework for a long time, since it was with my writing hand on my right hand, and this was in grade 6, so it's not really a difficult homework, but I didn't really have to do it at all. I did type some of the homework just to keep up with the class, but my teacher didn't stress too much on like I have to do this because otherwise my grades will fall or anything. She kind of reasoned with me and said, as long as you know the stuff, then you should be good, which is pretty awesome. But I still hated that grade 6 teacher. Don't know why. I can talk about that in another story, I guess, too. So if you want me to talk about how I hated my grade 6 teacher, that's cool too. Right here, I get the MOAB in the gameplay, but we were EMP'd. This happened to me recently, actually, where we got EMP'd close to the end of the game, and then I got a MOAB, and I couldn't even call it in. Really sucked, but gladly in this game, after I die, the EMP manages to fade away, and then I get to call in my MOAB and wreak havoc on the other team. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this sort of life story kind of thing. I'll be really happy to do more of them if you do enjoy them. If you do enjoy the videos, though, leave a like rating in the rating section. I don't know, just like the video if you enjoyed it. Dislike it if you didn't. Let me know why. Let's aim for like 30 likes in this video, guys. I want to see if we can manage to get my way back up there in the likes. I used to get like 40 and stuff back when I was really active on YouTube. So if we can get just 30 on this video, that's awesome. All you have to do is just move your mouse and then throw a soccer ball, click at the like button. That'd be awesome, and it'll make me happy. So thank you for watching the video, guys. My name is ClaytonTheGamer. I will see you all tomorrow with day 18 of October daily MOABs. Bye bye.
Nice work, squad. Get ready for the next job.